In this lighting smoker video, we're going to be using pine needles as our fuel today. To light pine needles, it's a little bit trickier to get started, but once it is started, it's a really great burning time. It burns down to a fine ash, and you can just keep stuffing more and more pine needles on top as you require during your day, as long as you've got like a hot ember sitting down the bottom. So for this method, we are going to need a little bit of burning fuel for down in the bottom. So I tear some small strips of paper, cardboard, or anything else easily flammable, except for no petrol, no type of fuel like that, but any type of paper or wooden fuel that's going to easily light. Okay, I put just a little bit down the bottom to create a fire, and then I'm going to take another strip and light this one on fire. With cardboard, sometimes you need to separate it apart so that it kind of becomes a little bit more paper-like to get it burning, but once you've got a good flame going, it's easy to work from there. Okay, it's burning away now. I'm going to put this down into my smoker here, and she's burning away there nicely. I'm going to get all these other pieces here lit up. Pine needles really like a good fire underneath them initially, but again, this is just for the first part. Give it a gentle puff, and what's going on in there is got quite a good little fire going, but again, just a gentle puff to keep that fire burning, like you'd be gently blowing on a fire inside that you're lighting maybe. Okay, here I have a sack of pine needles. Take out a handful here first of all. Okay, I put them in loosely to begin with. I don't want them too tight to begin with because I just want to dampen this flame. Okay, you get quite a lot of smoke coming out of there. Push it down a little bit more, take another handful, push it down on top, keep puffing, gentle puffing, suppressing that fire underneath now, getting a coal to form down there. More pine needles, stuff them in. You can overstuff, take care. I'm pushing down with a gentle pressure, but I'm not trying to completely crush it down. And at this point, I'm quite full. Put my lid on again, and I find that sometimes I need to keep giving it a little bit of a gentle puff to keep it going. This one can go out quite easily, but once you've got a good coal formed down the bottom, it won't go out. It will last you for a good period of time. I can generally get between 2 to 4 hours out of a smoker of pine needles, but I carry the sack of pine needles with me, and then as required, as soon as I find that it's a little bit loose, I take the lid off, push down, and if it sinks down because the bottom part of the pine needles is turned to ash, then I'll just add more pine needles on top, keep stuffing them down, and you can literally keep that going all day using that technique. So very good.